Switching gears really quick, Supervisor Moorlach has this proposal. It's going to go for the board tomorrow on basically constructing sort of an impeachment process for the board.
That's the best way to describe it.
And can you give us your views on his proposal?
Well, the proposal was brought about by the situation with the sheriff. Here you have a sheriff under indictment for a number of very serious federal charges who apparently is determined to fight these out in court. So you're going to have a cloud over the department for months. It could go on over a year. And I think Supervisor Moorlach sees this as an extreme measure which would be rarely used only in extreme circumstances, of which we have one now. At the same time, you could argue, hey, these people were elected by a county-wide vote. Who are the supervisors to remove them? Of course, the President of the United States was elected by a nationwide vote. So how can Congress impeach and convict, as they do have the power to do? On the other hand, you don't have a recall for a president. You do for a county-wide official, although in a county of over 3 million people, a recall is very, very difficult to pull off. I still have an open mind on it. I've gotten a lot of criticism from it, even from people that want the sheriff to step down and want to do something, saying that this is overreach. The board will then remove people for purely political or partisan reasons. I think if the bar was set high enough, where we could only do it if a countywide office holder was indicted, for example. I mean, indictment is more than just the board being unhappy with somebody for a reason. That is a very high standard over which we have no control, and maybe I'd have a more open mind to it. And I think if we do it, it would have to be not just a vote on a consent calendar at the end of an agenda. There would have to be some kind of a quasi-judicial process whereby the person who could be removed has a chance to come in and plead their case.